Alright, welcome to my political life video blog. And here's why. About this one, it's going to be your worst nightmare. So, hope you can see this coming.
We're actually sorry.
Oh yeah, here it is. Now here's the thing that you don't want to know about this one. Because it's going to be worse about Hillary Clinton. Because as I said this before yesterday on my political life video blog, because Hillary Clinton is creating a huge resistance pack. This is ridiculous. I cannot believe my eyes and ears. So, here's your worst nightmare if you know what I'm saying. This is from the latest from the Blaze.com. Says that following the election of Emmanuel Macron, he's just beating, you guessed it, Marine Le Pen. And it could be a huge victory for Emmanuel Macron in France yesterday. Because as I said on Sunday Night News about, you guessed it. Yeah, you guessed it. Now, here comes your worst nightmare. Oh, God. Hillary Clinton unleashed this part about this, former Democratic presidential candidate. Hillary Clinton tried to take a huge swipe to comment, who, Macron's victory. But in doing so, Hillary Clinton also took a swipe at oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, gosh. Victory for Macron, for France, the EU, and the world. And that's why she wrote on her Twitter account, says, defeating to those interfering with democracy. But the media says, I can't talk about that. It does this again, and again, and again, 2 times on her Twitter account. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, this is gonna be the worst. This could be. Now here it is. This could be worse. Worse about this one. So, Clinton's remarks that Macron's victory was a defeat to those interfering with democracy, and it refers cyber attacks on his campaign. The one that dumped this according to CNN, the Liberal. It says Emmanuel Macron's French presidential campaign has been hacked. Oh, Lord have mercy. Why? Because I have no interest about this one. French presidential candidate Macron has been the victim and a massive coordinated hack operation. That's what his campaign team says this, slamming the door on the attack. And you know why? Yeah, you know why? Because the last ditch to attempt to undermine him before Sunday's election. That was last Sunday. And you know the rest about this one. But
growing up, the son of a factory worker, and my mother was a house cleaner.
And,
my parents instilled in me some.
That's enough. Anyways, because 10,000 of emails has did this of, you guessed it, and the campaign documents has been mannered to the WikiLeaks data, try to dump Hillary Clinton to deal with this last year, with plague her campaign in months just before the election. And here comes your worst nightmare. She took a swipe at the media. It comes after she is being criticized last week by many in the media. Yeah, who's to blame? Blaming her loss. Yes, you're the one to blame, Hillary Clinton. Now you want to come back and take a swipe at the media, and you did this on. No. That is not going to work that way. I'm sorry. That's not going to work. I'm sorry. Sorry, Hillary Clinton. You know why? Because you realize that you are such a sore darn. Yeah, you guessed it. Loser. And now you know. Because you determined to trash President Trump. No. President Trump just won. Seriously, President Trump just won last year. And we'll talk about this Russia meddling in the election rather than, you guessed it, taking personal responsibility over her fitness as a candidate and how she ran her campaign. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, here's why. If it weren't the alleged reference of Russia and FBI Director Jim Comey's intervention, here's, you might think it's so smart. And, let's see. Just remember this. Yesterday, or should we say over the weekend, because you said if you be the election on October 27th, you said I would be, you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. Wrong. Because everybody knows you be the president, not Trump. You wish. Now you said, oh God. One Democratic columnist who voted for Clinton wrote her stupid comments last week and put don't you ever say an F word. Watch your language. Bad language is a virus. Virus. Seriously, virus. So here's why all the comments that try to indeed many view that Clinton's comments is just another instance of refusing to take it so personal responsibility for her two failures at running for the White House. Whatever happened to Fox News host Tucker Carlson? Explain to this. Yeah, as I just played a soundbite last Sunday. You know what I'm talking about. Tucker Carlson explained to this. Yeah, Clinton loyalist advisor last week, because Clinton's attitude is symptomatic of a strategy that the Clintons employed to you for decades, to play the victim, of which things you don't even turn around. Give a huge favor about this one. So anyways, yesterday, because many took a swipe on, you, Hillary Clinton, you Democratic presidential candidate Smurfette, because you just try to blame Macron and blame the media. No. You don't even care, do you? Because you took a swipe at the media in the same fashion, and Clinton just continuing on crying like a Muppet baby, or should we say, or no, like a, you guessed it, a Muppet baby, like you whine about about your loss. What if I say But what if I told you that NBC News, the liberal, you guessed it, center editor Brad Jaffe wrote on Twitter before deleting the tweet on you, says, which media are saying you can't talk about those referring with democracy? Well, guess what? And in that conclusion, BBC anchor KDK at this to say, not someone else blaming the fake media. Oh, really, huh? Because let me put this right for you, KDK. You're the one who, KDK. Fake news is just fake news. President Trump is right. Fake news like MSNBC or CNN or Media Matters or whatever happens. How it is? Come on, give me a break. Fake media is just fake news. And that is all of you liberal media by special people buffoon smurfs. Pay for what you've done to us conservatives, to President Trump, to those Republicans, and ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I want to say this on my behalf of this my political life story, and the moral and the moral is this. As far as we're concerned, here it is. Michelle Malkin says to your fat face, Hillary Clinton, loser said what? Andrew Jarrell Jones says, you, Hillary Clinton, always somehow making it about you. Somehow, some way, in the end, huh? Ben Shapiro wrote this on Twitter, saying to you, Hillary Clinton, whiner. Stephen Miller from RedState.com says to you on his Twitter account, now we're reminded of why you're not president. President. Jazz Shaw wrote this on Twitter. Oh my God. That means, what does the OMG stands for? Oh yes, oh my God. Still with the whining. That means you cry about it. You being a whiner, sad, whatever it is. What about Seth Mandel? Says even for a Clinton, this is a remarkable petulant. Oh yes, and last but certainly not the least, Sarah Gonzalez from theblaze.com says to you, Hillary Clinton, delete your account. That means you delete your Hillary account, and it goes on and on and on. Piling up about you, crying like a baby. For once, Hillary Clinton, why can't you just delete your stupid account on your smartphone that you did this on damages, and you damages, and why? Because you did this on purpose. I'm sorry. Because you're such pathetic, Hillary Clinton. Now you would create a resistance. Give me a break. You're not gonna get away with this, because you, Hillary Clinton, should be in jail for now. And now other people say, how could you always trash Hillary Clinton trash Hillary Clinton in the first place? She is innocent. She is gonna be the no. Oh no. No. And it's not first take either with Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman either. Because you, liberal media by special people buffoons, smurfs, are priceless. Michelle Malkin, Sarah Gonzalez and the rest of my conservative people is right about you, Hillary Clinton, because you've been bitter, because you've been bad, because you've been a spoiled brat. You've been you guessed it. You never learn, haven't you? Wake the hell up, Hillary Clinton. Because you are such a mess. Clean it up before it does, Hillary Clinton. Anyways, I'm done with it. Anyways, that's my political life, video blog story, and I'm sticking to it completely. Oh, by the way. By the way, Hillary Clinton, one more thing before I sign off from you. Ask this question. Would you ever learn how to tell the darn truth about Benghazi, all that stuff? And I don't hear no.
It's time for a new beauty blender.
Shush. Tell the truth.
You ever ask a guy what they
Don't
about?
lie. Tell the truth, Hillary Clinton, before I, LH Music, will rip your head apart. That's all. Dismissed.